So this is how to set up mixed reality portals in AutoBS. You need to go to the mods tab over here. You need to go to AutoBS, make sure that it's on. Scroll down to the green screen section here, mixed reality portals, and turn on the ones that you want. As soon as you turn on the menus like that, you'll see that you're surrounded by this huge green screen here. That's because virtual desktop has not been set up yet. And if we were to go into a map, and we will, you can see that we still have a huge green screen right here, and we have to fix that in virtual desktop. So I just went into virtual desktop. We need to go to the streaming section here, and we need to go down to VR pass-through and use the configure button. So you'll note that the default green for virtual desktop has a bit of blue in it, as you can see, but the default for AutoBS mixed reality portals is going to be a full green with no blue in it. So this is the way it's set by default. You can change this in the config file if you want to go with a different color. And by the way, that means that any the color backgrounds for your environments and everything, if they turn green, they will be see-through. So you might want to try to avoid using green in some of your colors, so it won't work as well. That's why you may want to choose a different color, but obviously blue and reds end up showing up a lot in Beat Saber, so I chose green. These are important settings as well. I think I had to change these. So 10%, 25%, and 50%, but you're welcome to play around with these and see what works best for you. Let's close this out. And then back in the VR pass-through area, just turn on environment. And now your mixed reality portals will work. And you can just leave this set like this permanently if you want to. And let's go back to Beat Saber. Here we are in the game, and now you can see that the giant green screen has now been replaced with the portal.
The moon's almost full, and you are young, so young.
So, and then we go back to the menus, and that giant green screen is gone there as well. So here's something about the settings for mixed reality portals. This is the main kind of activation area for all the modules. I've got them turned on here for standard maps, and I've got the menus off right now. And for 360 maps. So if you scroll down, each of the modules has its own full settings areas, and they're color coded. And I do have a little reminder of what the settings are that could be helpful to you in virtual desktop. So I'm right now set to the round portal, and just incidentally, I'm 3 meters out with the forward offset. Okay, so you can see how that looks. Then this is an interesting thing, is you can take this out really far, like, I don't know, I'll just go a little further out, 6 meters. That same portal, same size, but it looks a lot smaller because it's really farther away. And you can walk way out towards the portal. Another thing you can do is set the height from the floor to a negative value, as I've got here, and that will drop the round portal into the floor, kind of like a half moon shape. Then we can go into the rectangular shape, and that's got its own series of settings as well right here. Let's take a look at that. See that? Let's take a look at the 360 portals. Here's the settings. This is at a 10-meter diameter with a ceiling height set. You can see the height of the ceiling up there. We can set that ceiling to 0 or super high to basically disable it, so there won't be any ceiling anymore. And then an interesting thing is to set this way out, and it makes like a thin strip for 360. And that's about it.